things look like they are looking good, and I even have enough space on my computer. Continue to record. How nice. All right. Hello, folks. Hello, everyone. Oh, goodness. Hello, Gelatin King. Hello, Shane Away. Hello, Aceper. Hello, Gun Pikmin. Hello, Sydney. Hello, everybody. I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, a little eepy, but what can you do? What can you do? There's got to be something blooming because my allergies have just been insane lately. So still, you know, dealing with that, but I took a nap. Hopefully I'll be good. Sorry, stream a little bit later than I wanted it to be. So, you know, I took a little bit longer on making the short today. So, you know, what can you do? Did I find the post? No, I didn't. I couldn't find it. If you wanna, I don't know if you have Blue Sky. If you tag me on something on Blue Sky, I am trying to look at that now. I don't generally use social media, but now with folks, I should be trying to. So, that'll be there. Also, yeah, you're all good. It's okay. Don't ever feel bad for missing my streams. I mean, of course the VODs are always there, but like even so, having you guys here at all, you know, at any of these streams is more than enough for me. What's up, Ishak? Hi. Oh, goodness gracious, everyone. All right. So, today, of course, Celeste music. My stream background music is literally just like all of the music that Lena Rain has made, and then like Hollow Knight and the rest of the Minecraft OST. That's pretty much all I put in here so far. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of Celeste music in here. Gotta get that in there. Okay. Today what we're gonna do is we are going to continue to play our Tomodachi Life Island, and as we go, we're going to start adding some new pets. Now this is the first time that you'll see me actually make things on stream, so now you're gonna like get to see my process, and it's gonna be embarrassing because I'm not actually good at making these. I just take a lot of time. Oh goodness, Shanaway. You just started playing Celeste? That's fantastic. Celeste is my favorite game, so I love to see somebody playing Celeste. Add Wolflink as a pet? I think that is unfortunately above my pay grade. I do not think I have the skills necessary to make Wolflink. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I don't think I can make... I don't know if I could make a wolf. Okay. All right, but let me get this stuff turned on here. No, I could make my pets, but oh, I need to change the game over. It's still on Rhythm Heaven. What about Pikmin as a pet? I already have a Pikmin as a me. Let me get Tomodachi Life in. Oh no, where'd my... Oh, there it is. Almost lost my little Tomodachi Life cartridge. Pikmin. I mean, I can try making a Pikmin. It will be weird to have a Pikmin as a character and as a pet. Oh my god! Jesus. Thank you, Faye, for the $10. That's... Dude. That's crazy. That is my good best friend, Faye. Thank you. Goodness. Oh, wow. Pikmin pet for the Pikmin me. That is insane. The soul from... Yes. See, like, that is within my wheelhouse. I can do that. I can make the soul. I can make a pixelated heart for sure. It'll take a little bit, but I'll get there. Oh no. Yeah, I'm glad to have you here, Faye. Can I give you... I don't know how mod works for for streaming on YouTube. I'll be honest. I'm still kind of flying by the seat of my pants with YouTube. Let me just make sure I've muted my TV so that you do not hear the game twice. Perfect. All right. Well, let's get in. Let's catch up with our Miis and then start making silly little pets. A Rousey pet. Yes. See, I think that's more of an item though. That's more. Well, but then I did make Monokuma plush as a pet, I think. So, yeah, I think it probably fits. But it's gonna, you guys temper your expectations. They're not gonna oh, I forgot to fix the island. Island's gonna look bad. I have Lancer. Lancer as a pet is already on the island. All right, let's do a couple check-ins here. Let's see, what do we have for clothing? Pineapple costume? I don't know who'd use that. I like the star print. Nothing. Cowtail is kind of cute. But it's not like I have a cow. If I made the puppet, oh wait, I mean, I'll keep that just in case I want to give it to Spamton. I could do that. And I'll just take the punk boots because I like the punk boots. Use the puppet for oh, see, true. Yeah. All right, let's walk around. Let's see what folks are up to, and then we will get to making our little pets. Let's see. The night. What are you thinking about?
I need to clear my head. I've been imagining what life would be like if Slendy and I had a child.
Oh? Might be nice.
Might be nice. Might be great. Maybe.
Okay, and that's it? Okay, excellent. Glad to hear it. All right, yeah, you keep imagining that. The punk boots would work well for Susie. I might hand those over to her. I will once I'm done checking in with everyone. Welcome to the home of Slender Knight. Oh, changing up your hairstyle? Oh, no. No, you don't have any bodily autonomy. I have your bodily autonomy, Slender Man. You silly guy. You go back to hanging out with Lancer. They got married a couple days ago. They, what, 9 days ago? Yeah, they've been married for a little bit now.
Good evening.
What's
sure
up, Monica?
Has been hot lately, huh?
Want some
I could
clothes
really
that'll
use
help
some
you?
clothes that help.
I feel like I need to like go through some of these characters really need custom clothes. Like I think Monica is a character that needs custom clothes, and which is super duper tough. Psychic Friend Fredbear is also a great idea. I'm holding these. I'm holding these in the domucle, as they say. Lamb, what is up, good buddy? What are you ideating on?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sure has been hot lately.
No, I like your outfit. I'm actually very happy with how my lamb outfit turned out, so you are not changing. Furcorn's pet. That would be a spot that I could put it in My Singing Monsters. A lot of people wanted that. I was surprised. I really thought that My Singing Monsters had fallen off. I guess it hadn't.
Good evening.
What is up, Zagreus?
My room could use a new
vibe. All right, yeah, we can find you a new vibe. I think there's a. Okay, well, I'll keep looking then. You made the goat of indie games Shovel Knight on you. Yes, of course I did. Of course I did. I love Shovel Knight. I want at some point, like every character that I have like made on this island, I would love to at some point like just play their game on stream. Because none of the characters that I have on this island are characters from games that I like dislike or do not care about. I care about all of them. Because obviously, otherwise I wouldn't Because if I don't like care about a character, then I wouldn't know how to portray them in a world like this. All right. Jeez. I think antique set works best
Thank
for
you
him.
very much.
He gets the antique
Please
set.
come again.
There you go. I feel like that kind of matches. Listen, I hear you, dude, but we're not making them yet. We've still got to check in with everybody. Can you give the Red Among Us a
Yeah, this is different.
based room?
Thank you.
Hello, shadowy star girl. I can try. I can try. I think that'll probably be a separate stream, making like characters' rooms or like making characters' outfits. I think they're both things that I'm saying. Oh god, I forgot that's what the outfit I gave Flowery. Dude, what have I done to him?
Huh?
Oh
Yo,
my god.
bring it in. Human resources.
I'm so sorry I've done this to you.
I've been hanging out at Spamton's place lately, but the lack of pathways makes getting there tough.
Okay.
Can we build a path connecting?
Let's not for now.
Oh.
I will make it at some point, but that's part of the larger Palcorp renovation process. Okay. Looks like everybody is doing good for now. Okay. We will also hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, I should probably connect these together, and then they would have a path. That's why they don't have a path.
And Valley.
I was gonna say, this is Spamton, this is Flowery. They're like right next to each other. I just haven't like connected these paths. All right, let's make some pets. Go to the pallet house, new creation. Hidden objects. Food, clothing, treasures, right? Yeah, pets. Okay. Slime from Dragon Quest as a pet is a good one. Yeah, my favorite animal. My favorite bird is the flamingo. I think my favorite animal is probably the axolotl or the olm, but like, those are a little weird. So generally, you know, go with the flamingo. I have at some point I will have like member stuff come over here from the stuff that I had on Twitch, and I had a very fun flamingo emote on Twitch that hopefully I can bring over here at some point. Okay, so I like the idea of making the soul first, just because it's easy and I need an easy one to start me off, because the rest of them are gonna take me forever. So let's try and get this. Make Smile Dog? I mean, I guess that would fit with Slenderman, but I don't, you know, Slenderman I kind of brought over for the game's sake. Make slime from Dragon Quest? Yeah, maybe. I'll definitely consider it. That's a fun way to get some reps in that I missed before. Have I gotten any fan mail? No, I haven't. I mean, also I don't have a PO box, so I don't know how people would give me fan mail. But hello, Nancy Aubrey. Give Sonic.exe's game to Sonic. That is tough. It's okay. You're here. That's what matters. You know, coming in at all. Always very excited. All right, let's give this a try. How big do I want it? Maybe I can just make it small and then size it up, right? I think that's probably fair enough. We do it at this size. Is it just like the... Can I do... I swear there was like a way that you can make it exactly... I forget. Whatever. Not like an exact size to these or something. So annoying. Little hornet for the night. That'd be good. I think I'm gonna make the soul first. The sun for Nico. That would be great. Okay. Just do that. And the I got, oh, there it is. Hold on. There it is. There, that's what I was looking for. This is the, like, the pixel art tool. Go, I hope you make, yeah, mine. Pizza Face from Pizza Tower might work as a cool pet. Maybe. All right, let's give a try at making a heart here. I think a heart, you guys are gonna, this is gonna be tough because you guys are just gonna learn that I'm not actually good at making any of these, and it's all been a facade of editing. Because I just can't. Okay, we got this. Let's lock in. We've got to make a. That's the awful thing. I have a reference. In the corner, I have a reference. I just have a pixel art heart next to me, and I still can't get it. All right, let's get this. Okay, like that. Like that. And it's another up to over one. Gotta lock in. This is looking bad. This is looking not good. Let's just replicate this over to the side, and then we will fix it after that. Also, I think I actually, let's get a little deeper in there so I can actually make sure I'm getting the whole thing. There's Natsuki's birthday too. That is, it's been so long. Whoops, what the heck did I just do? There we go. And then I just move it over. I'm just gonna look at the other side here and hopefully follow this correctly. There. That doesn't look awful. It's a little bit deep, I think. You have batter from Off. I do not. I don't know Off very well. I've seen Off because I, in my free time, just casually peruse. I just casually peruse the fan gamer shop. So I've seen a lot of Off in the fan gamer shop, but like, I don't actually know what it's about. Let's make this a little bit more squart. Not that squart. Like that? December 15th. From Bear Alpha? Gundam Tanaka, can you make a little... Yeah, that would be a good one. Sorry, I've got to catch up on all these. A flowery flower as a pet? I like a... Yeah, right? I mean, it is just a heart. What I can do at least is I can go and just make it as big as I can. So at least like it fills the image as effectively, but I mean, it's a heart. A heart's a heart is a heart is a heart. All right. And this is the soul, and we can give this to Frisk, and we can give it to Chris.
So,
there we go. Movement. Movement is floating. For sure it's floating. Trait. Mysterious. Confirm. Soul. I have to go. I hope you will make Slime Rancher. Okay. Sounds good. Can you be a pet? I don't think so. I think I'm trying to keep them to still games adjacent. All right. Let's go to the shop. Let's buy 2
Welcome.
souls. God. Incredibly cursed lineup of treasures. All right, let's buy
Thank
2
you very
souls,
much.
and then we will go bring them around. I do not have off on my island because I don't really know off very well.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
What's up, Cadence?
We've just received some wonderful news. It's being reported that Human Resources has made 20 creations at the Pallet House Workshop.
Heck yeah.
It seems Human Resources has continued working at an amazing pace, creating all sorts of things that island residents love. In recognition of this, Human Resources will be presented with a silver pallet. Thanks for watching.
Make Luigi.
I'm
That's
Cadence,
crazy.
and you're up to date.
Make Luigi as Mario's pet would be awful. All right. Oh, and Flowery has something to say.
Real checks in it.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh man, Spamton, did you hear about the stocks?
Did you hear about the
I
stocks?
did. But did you hear all the talk about being short? Oh, yeah? I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about law. That discussion is different than the one we were having about the Donkey Kong bongos, right? Totally different. Anyway, as I
Aw,
was
they're getting
saying-
to be good friends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Rabba, hyperlink block.
I always say get, you know what? Maybe get some Dark Souls on them if you want a new fandom. Get some Dark Souls. That was something he really sticks out like a sore thumb on my island, but I'm happy to have Patches on my island somewhere because he's just so silly. PTS, hello. Kirby, you are in need of help. Ness. Ness for you.
Hugh,
There you go, guys.
am I interrupting something?
Pet Gundam.
Well, this is really, really strange. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
That's a good question. Can I make that? Dubious if I can. I can try.
Well,
Oh god, right, sorry. I totally forgot. I always need to skip over everything that Kirby says because I gave Kirby the worst voice. I'm so sorry. I always forget about that. Oh, that's so mean. Alright. Any other goofy sillies? Oh, it's just somebody who wants to play a game. No thanks. Let's grab some money and then we will get to making our next pet. All right, let's see here. 2 people want to play games? Lame. Okay, let's get going on our next pet. Flask or 4 current soap as pet. Don't forget Flask. Pikachu as a pet. Thoradin, you have an idea? King Boo. Reading through them all. Let me get to pets here. Waddle Dee from Kirby. Slug Cat, that'd be good. Strawberry as a pet would be silly. That would be good. And that does go to my Celeste bias. You are pulling on my Celeste bias. Oh, I forgot to give the souls of freaking Chris and... Hold on, we gotta do that first. I might make the strawberry because I'm biased. All right, let's find everybody. Frisk. Rousey plush. Oh. They're already hanging out with Annoying Dog.
Huh? Do
Would you
need me?
like to have a soul? You gave them a soul. Oh, they don't really like it. Okay, wasn't a good match for them. Interesting. Of course, yeah, I was stupid, I guess, to give them that. Oh, what's happening with Madeline? What are you two doing?
You know what I heard? Apparently, people interested in
Hyperlink block?
are also interested in puns.
Oh. This is one of those dud conversations. I hate the dud conversations.
It's a little embarrassing to admit this, but
That would be
I
good.
just can't get enough of tax evasion.
That would be a good one, Nancy. Maybe like you could do Artorias. Not Artorias. All right, we'll skip the dud conversation. Okay, yeah, you guys really are not gelling. That's okay. All right. Oh, and what's up, Sonic? Sonic is watching Nico. What's up with Sonic? No, wait. What? Is Nico?
What kind eyes?
How old is Nico?
Nico. Even his name is lovely. Oh, Nico. I think I'm in love.
Ah. Huh. So like, that's an 8-year-old. I think we're gonna have to say you're imagining things,
yeah.
Sonic.
I do have a pretty active imagination.
Oops. Oh, I've been making the tiny me's meet each other. Oh, Sonic. That's a minor. Oh, Hat Kid is watching Maya Fey closely. Go for it.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Hat Kid.
Hey,
Odd.
Hat Kid. I'm Maya Fey.
I mean, I guess, but I don't think so. I think you think that's a yeah. That's a stretch. What are you dreaming about, Mr. Antenna? Probably something normal and cool. Right? Yeah. No. Right. Yeah. No. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Well, you have fun with that, dude.
Ah,
Should I make
Such a
after
strange
making
dream.
Sif? I mean, I've got patches, but you could hit like
oh,
Solaire. That's a great Dark Souls character to have on an island. All right. Okay. Let's give Chris the soul. Let's see what Chris thinks. Guppy, that's a good. Go for it. Yeah. Let me show you my patches real fast, and then we will go back to here. Patches, where are you, Patches? This is my Patches. I just tried to make him look as annoying as possible. I think I did a good
Stop
job.
cutting in line.
Lording's not a bad idea. All right.
I hope they aren't sold out of the chocolate gateau I want yet.
Stop shoving people.
Where is Chris? Did I just go? I must have gone over them. Oh, what's up, Dr. Beanies? Miss Dr. Beanies is curious about Madeline.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi,
I'm
Box.
Dr. Beanies.
A D from Kirby, MIDI crewmate. That's funny.
I'm Madeline.
All right, bye, Shane. I like the mini Among Us for the Among. I actually like that. That's kind of silly. Okay, this time for real. We gotta stop getting sidetracked. It's so easy to get sidetracked. Chris Soul. Oh, Chris and Susie are hanging out. It's on the ideas board, Lucas. Don't worry. I feel like making Princess Peach as a pet is kind of tough. NGL. Here, have a soul. Now, if Chris likes this, yeah, now that feels canon to me. That feels canon to me. Okay, good job. Interesting. What's up, crying child? Goomba's a pet. Oh, crying child and Michael Afton are hanging out.
Gosh, Michael, you talk about the most interesting things.
Oh, I still haven't fixed the child's eyes. God, his voice is so hard to understand.
You're entirely wrong. When you start talking, I start thinking your words should be broadcast to the world. Everyone should hear what you have to say.
This one feels the most accurate. I kind of like that they're friends.
The things you talk about should be animated.
Yeah, but what can you do? You know, it was an accident.
Everyone says so.
Any tips for me for Celeste? I'll get to it. I'm just also making sure to check in with my characters. Pet for... I think the most important thing to remember for Celeste is that death is a mechanic. And just because you die a lot on something doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. And you're kind of supposed to die. You know? So just like don't ever be discouraged because you die like a bunch on a level. That's just kind of it's a mechanic. It's a mechanic. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna gather like 4 of you guys' ideas and I'm gonna put them in a poll. And then I will see who pet next. Who pet next? We've got I'm gonna put 4 options, okay? Mike for Tenna is really funny. I like that. Ooh, right. And I do have the annoying dog already, and I'll put. Okay. Who pet next, guys? We've got 4 options. My God, 11 votes. Okay. Okay. Looks like Goomba's winning so far, but don't get discouraged if like one of yours that you want is in this list that's getting beat by Goomba. Oh my God, 18, what the, that's so many votes. I will keep the rest of these into the next one and we'll just replace Goomba. Super Danganronpa 2 is a game. Just because it has an anime doesn't mean it's not also a game. All right. Jesus. Okay, I'm calling it at Goomba. Goomba is our one this time. Okay. Favorite mini crewmate. Yeah. Okay. Oh God. Okay, see, now I have to make a character. This will be like my first pet that I make, other than I guess Monokuma, that's not pixel art. Let me get a. Okay, let me get my reference up. Okay. Still need Slug Cat. Yeah, that is also true. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. It's gonna be so tough, dude. Okay. Let me get the circle tool in here and the correct color brown. Like a dark brown, maybe. I'll do like a this type guy. The delay is really bad. Yeah, I think it depends on where you are for sure. I think it's Super Danganronpa 2, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I'm trying to just like fabricate a basic Goomba shape. And then we will, yeah, we've got to trust the process on this one, guys. The process is gonna look bad for most of it. In fact, maybe all of it, and it might just look bad the whole time. But, you know, this is the horse you've backed. This looks really good. Okay. And then we do another one that's like here-ish. Just trust the process, guys. These are the things that I've historically edited around that I now can no longer edit around because you guys are here. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And we always must trust my process. God, everyone will know I'm a fraud. Oh no, I'm not actually good at art. I'm just good at editing. Okay, let's move this over. Yes. It is, you know, I think it's apt music. Okay, so then I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit outline, right? Yeah. Do I want it this thick? Yeah, I do. Okay, right? You see what I'm saying? I want to get the basic body shape first, and then we will go and put the face on top. Okay, so next we've got kind of like a one of these numbers. Kind of like this. That's actually not, it's not even. And I think it needs to be like a little bit more long. Like that. Whoops. Oh, minus. That's not what I meant to do. That's okay. All right. Okay. Sorry, I've got a lot. I've got to try and make this look decent. Okay. ZR. Right? We put it like down here. And then we... Okay. Seeing what I'm saying? Are we picking up what I'm putting down here? Kinda it does. Okay. And then we need to go back to the brown. We need to get an even darker brown. We put the every single one of these I'm seeing is like one in front, one in back. I think I'm just gonna put the feet in the back. Okay. We need another one of these. And we're just gonna hit the like that. I'll do like one that's like this. And then one that's like this. And now we have to go in and fix these because they look awful. Dude. Oh my god. Right? Are you guys seeing the vision? Are we seeing the vision? Okay, now we need to go around and fix it. We have to fix it now. Oh, goodness. This is the really bad part. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe it'll look good when I put the face on it, you know? Are you making a pet? Red Bear plush is another idea. We've seen that one a couple times, so that might get in there. All right. Let's see. We need the eraser as well. Elongated Goomba. Oh man. I really biffed it. Oh, I think it'll be okay. Let's go around and fix everything. Okay, and now we need this color. Mario Star would have been easier. For sure would have been easier. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, I've made worse. I think I've made worse. Let me get this in here. Aw. I'm glad. Can you make one of the pixels from Super Paper Mario? I haven't played that one. Or at least not much. Yeah. Tails as a pet. Tails almost got in as a character. Okay. All right, let's fix these feet more, and then we can add the outline in, and everything will look really good, and everyone will be like, "Wow, that looks so good! Wow, I always knew it, and I never had any doubt in my mind that it would look really good." And that's what everybody will say, verbatim. That's what everyone's gonna say. That's what everyone's gonna think. They'll be like, "Wow!" And if that's not a Goomba, then I don't even freaking know what a Goomba is if that's not a Goomba. And it's not copium for sure. For positive and for certain. Yes, less strawberry is on there for sure. Oh, how am I gonna get the freaking outline in there? Oh, I'm gonna have to do it manually. We're now breathing manually. Alright. Let's get in there. Oops. That's... I can't have it on straight mode either. We're going off straight mode. outline's a little thick, but what can you do? Change it? Maybe, but I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Yeah, the outline's a little thick. Or you can go back and fix it in post. Like, it has wheels. Come on. Dark candy is food. That'd be funny. Okay, okay. Mouth now. Mouth, important. This is an important part. We gotta get this mouth correct. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit outline of this. And then we're gonna use this to create our mouth. Can I make this a little thicker? No, I don't need a whoops. Okay. What about like this one? Oh my god. I knew this would be a disaster. But it's okay. It's working. We're getting there. All right. So like it's like this, right? Now hear me out. Okay? I need you to hear me out on this one. Cause okay, it's trust the process. Okay, right? And then we take this and we just like straight. We don't even need the straight. Just like a big old block. We're just gonna go from like here, like here, like that. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. Right? Okay, right, okay. And then we gotta have the triangles. We gotta have our triangles. And we put them, oh, hold on, wrong, whoops. Let me get them in the right color. Come on, you gotta trust the process. Okay, hold on. I think I can just like manually do this. Take this one. You just go like. No, hold on. I needed to be straight mode. Back to straight mode. And we're gonna go like from here, like here, and from here to like here, and then fill it up. I think it's a little too small. I think we need to make the teeth bigger. That's the problem. Everything, it will look perfectly normal once the teeth are bigger. And maybe I am willfully ignoring the fact I will have to make his eyes, and I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. It's possible that I'm doing that. But like, what can you do, you know? Like maybe I'll do it like this, like that. Oh my god, I've got a headache. Overexertion. Okay. And then I can just do this. Oh, beautiful. Now that is a mouth. Is it special? Oh, George Cooper does not. George Cooper. Oh, goodness. Okay, now it's time for the part that I've been ignoring. Making these eyes is gonna suck. Okay. Okay. Let's get... it's the same... Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Wrong. This one. And I think actually we're gonna want this. Okay. Ganondorf is a pet. You see what I'm making right now? How do you think I could? How do you think Ganondorf as a pet is gonna go for me? Okay. Okay. Now you know what? I appreciate I appreciate that you have that kind of confidence in me that I could make Ganondorf. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Put this one here. Put this one here. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. It's a little bit... Okay, no. Let's try that again. Okay. Right? We put him like here. A little smaller. Put it like here. And then we take it. And we do this. Okay. Like that? Right? That looks okay. 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 And then we fill it in. Bing. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Fill it in. Bonk, bonk. Jeez. Okay. Okay. No, but we fix it. It's not, because trust the process, right? Gotta trust the process. I need you to trust the process with me, because this is a trust the process time. You know what? Is it better or worse if I'm looking at a reference image? Because whatever the better option is what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Oops. Let's just fix that real fast. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We're so close to done, but the next part is the hardest part. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the eyebrows. I'm like really trying with the eyebrow. I'm looking at them right now. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna make these eyebrows, dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get this. Okay. Black. They're like a very dark brown. So maybe just like go into the color range. Do this. Just draw it. Just draw it. I can't just draw it. That'd be crazy. All right. Let's think. Let's use my straight tool. This is gonna be our just like a rough draft. Okay? Just like a rough draft. This is actually I'm just gonna go with black because it's close enough to just be black. And this looks bad. So black. Thank you. All right. Okay. K-Round Pet sounds like fun. Dude, it's not. It's just not round enough. It's just not round. No, okay. No. Just a rough draft. Just a rough draft. I could do it for sure. I could do it. No, I'm not making a George Cooper pet. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think. How can I possibly get this to make any amount of sense? I don't know. Well, maybe we start from here, right? So we can start with a circle like this, right? because this is also here. And then we can like do this. We can do this. Pac-Man as a pet, not a bad idea. Looking at a I am looking at a reference image. Yeah, I am looking at a reference image. Everything starts with this, of course. Sure, awesome guy. God. Okay, so we got this, and then from here, right? From here we go like from here, kind of like up like this, right? You know? And then like that, and then kind of like that. And then like, no, it's not like that. It's just not like that. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be good. This is what we can do here, right? We can make it like this, right? And then we can like erase here, right? It's all circles. It's all circles. And now we can bring it up. Bring it up like this. Like this. And then like this. And then and like this. And then it looks really good, right guys? And it looks really good. And it looks okay. Looks like it has in between it. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's figure this out a little bit, and then we can just like 1-to-1 swap the face over just to make sure. Yeah, we all agree that this looks really good, right? We can all agree that this is probably like really good. This is probably like really good. Like if you showed it to somebody, they'd be like, "Wow, you know, like you're really like it's really good," and it, you know, and you didn't like mess it up. Like they wouldn't think it's like awful and horrible and to take it away from me type thing. They wouldn't think that. Yeah, that is me. I am pal. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe it's because like only one eyebrow. But when we have both of them, it's gonna like bring it all together. Is this correct? Oh. Their head's a little lopsided. Is what I'm just realizing. Oh, because I never brought the whole face over the first time. Yeah, that's a choice. Okay, then we actually have to pull a little bit deeper than I expected. Let's pull from like right here. Loop it over. Like that. Oh, it kind of got like a bulge over here. We can just kind of just that off, and just like, you know, kind of, I just like, oh, a little deep, cut in a little bit. There we go. Wow. I mean, this is my magnum opus for sure. This is... God, I knew this would happen. Now that I can't hide behind my editing, I can't just be like, no, it looks really good, trust. Oh, hold on, let me do this. Oh my God. Maybe it just needs to be bigger, and then it'll look good. You know? Because that's often like the problem, is that things just only look good when they're big. There. You know what? Yeah, I can relate to having difficulty with making characters, and honestly, as long as you push through, you can end up with... Alright, here, I'm gonna show you what I was looking at, and you can tell me how I did, okay? This was my reference image. This was my reference image. I didn't put the things at the bottom of the shoe, but like, you know, like what can you do? Right? So I think next, let's get back to Switch. There we go. Okay. Hey, round pet. I see you. Don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna not give up. I'm gonna be done with this now because I can't look at it anymore. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. There we go. Sorry about that. Listen. No matter what, I will always try my best. And that is the good pal promise.
Goomba.
Goomba. God, it looks really bad. It looks awful. Oh. I hope you're having a good vacation. Wow, look at that. It's a Goomba. That's a real Goomba. That everyone will agree. That's a
Welcome.
Goomba.
Thank
I had a
you
trigger
very
warning.
much.
No. Alright, let's go find Mario and give him this Goomba. He'll really like it. Mario.
Huh?
Mario.
Oh, what do you need?
Forgot that you have a crush on GLaDOS. That's so funny. Goomba. Yeah, you know what? He likes it. That's probably the best I could have hoped for. Realistically, that's the best I could have hoped for. Okay. Okay, any other things we gotta catch up with on the island before we go on to our next creation? Ah! Looks like Goomba is on a walk.
Perfect weather for a walk.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It looks like, yeah, you know what? Thank you guys. I appreciate all the support in this trying time. Hi, Logan. Did you make the Wheatley? I did not. But I'm about to do another poll for who pet we making next. All right. Who pet we making next? A new poll for my silly guys. Who pet we making? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna put a couple from the last one on this one. Who are the big hits from last one? I need my little guys here to remind me. I do like Wheatley as an idea. I've seen Wheatley passed a lot, so I would put Wheatley in there. But also remember that that's just what I just did to Goomba. Just like keep that in mind, because that's kind of like where I'm at. Artificer pet would be awesome. Odd sock. I don't know. Odd sock for Sackboy. I don't know if I remember that. Artificer pet pretty sick. Ink slime for, oh, true. That's right. I'm gonna put the strawberry from Celeste back on here because my Celeste bias is strong. Okay, so we've got them. We can also put K-Round. I'll put K-Round. Okay, K-Round, Deltarune. And maybe I'll just do like slime in general from Slime Rancher. Aqua. Okay. Sonic.exe's game. be in the next one. Oh, true. You get it. All right, starting the poll. I cast your votes now. And just remember where my skills are at. Just remember that, just keep that in mind. Just don't forget who you're dealing with, and just like, you know, temper your expectations. Oh my gosh. K round taking a strong lead. We love to see that for K round. Odd sock. Hey, do I remember what odd sock? Oh, that guy. He is very cute, but I'm not sure if I'm capable of that necessarily. Oh, all right. It looks like K round is winning. I'll give just a little bit more time. I know. You know what? I'll keep it in the back of my mind though. I'm remembering all these. They're all in the brainiacle. Can we do mini crewmate soon? Maybe. Mini crewmate would be like actually possible for me. The rest of these are pretty tough, but like mini crewmate I can probably handle. Okay. I'll call it here because it seems pretty evident people want K round, and K round might be a little easier for me. Do we want K round big or K round little? I'm hoping that we want K round little. Sprite. There he is. I think it's K round little, right guys? Right guys? Okay. Let's go. New creation. Right little for myself. Thank you. Thank you guys. Okay. New treasure. New pet. Bunk. K round. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, let's turn to pixel art. The first, can we pixel art make circles? Or is it like a one or the other type beat? Okay. There is actually quite a bit still of stuff to go into this, so we will still be trying our best. Let me make this like this. Daffy Duck pet. Maybe. But also like I have like other games that I also want to like be able to play. So I don't want to like lock myself into like the forever pit of just playing Tomodachi Life. So I kind of like the idea of just like having this island and like going through it all and enjoying all my characters that I made over that whole series. And then depending on like where we are after the fact, I can like move on to the next thing. Because this is still going to take a long time to get all of our character interactions done. Who am I going to give this to? Well, I have a lot of Deltarune characters. We can give it to some of them. Skug. Snails. Okay. Let's do that. Ooh, I could have actually copied that. I probably still can. Let's get some layers in here, because there's a lot of layers to this guy. So what we can do... Ooh, you started playing... You started playing One Shot today? That's awesome. Love to hear it. good media stays winning, I suppose. Okay, so this is gonna be the outline for... Yeah. Alright. Ooh, a mac and cheese cheeseburger? I actually love mac and cheese cheeseburgers. There's some good places around here that make mac and cheese cheeseburgers. That is a good day. We love to see mac and cheese cheeseburger. Okay, let's do this. That. You gotta fix up these holes real fast. Do that. That. Six from Little Nightmares as a pet. That's right, Guppy. I meant to put Guppy on that last poll. Don't worry. They're still in my brain. They're still in my brain module. I do not forget about them. They will come back, hopefully. Okay, there we go. That has been filled in. Now, what we gotta do, we gotta start choosing some colors here. So I need like a dark red that I actually have to go back over everything with the red, and that's okay. I'm just gonna take a look. You know, it's just, this will be nice and chill. A nice, chill K round where I like actually know how to make all the parts. And I can read chat while I make it. What about orange from Deltarune? Yeah, that's true. Dead or alive? I mean, it's gotta be dead. That's how it is. Flying Strawberry from Madeline. Yes, Strawberry has been in all of these polls because because I have biases, and I will make them as explicit as possible for all eternity, for all of time, and also all of eternity again, just to elaborate. Dang it. I could have made this circle red and saved myself a lot of time, but I didn't. Oh, and I missed this spot. Oh, we'll see that. All the time. Let me think of getting the game. Use doors. Oh, I don't know. Okay, you guys, you'll have to be my eyes in the dark. I am incredibly blind to all things Roblox. Roblox has missed me when I was younger, and then like I just had a vendetta against it. I was like, I'm just never gonna play Roblox, and I never will, and you can't stop me. But that just means that I don't know like anything about Roblox. So you will have to be my eyes in that field, because I do not know anything. Oh, yippee. Well, now we're making C round. Okay, so now let's pick kind of like a brighter red, and we'll fit. Let's do that, like that, right? That's a little too bright. Let's dull it a little, like that. Maybe like in a little bit more, like that. Maybe down a little bit more, like that. Make a bob. It's a random color circle with a face. You want? I don't know what that is. Quite the low right now. Maybe when things settle down with drama. I don't know that they'll ever necessarily settle down with drama. I feel like from what I've seen, it's kind of a dramatic place, you know? Which is like fine if you want drama, but like, I don't know. It's always been in a lot of hot water for like things that I don't really want to like interact with, you know? Like I don't fancy the like taking advantage of kids type stuff. I do not like that. No siree. Here at Palcorp, we are strong anti taking advantage of kids. I feel like I shouldn't have to say it, but there are definitely some folks out there who want to take advantage of a younger audience, and then that's not cool. And that's not cool. Ask for a trigger teddy from Dark Deception, but don't worry that. You put a photo of who you're making in the bottom left corner. You know what? I can do that. Actually, I can do that. Let me do that. Add image, current make. Browse, SPC, downloads. There we go. And then let me get a text box in here too, like really zhuzh it up. Do I have a good font around? Can I get my favorite monster rat font? Nope, I can't. Okay. Anything good? I have any awesome fonts? Awesome, cool. I've got wingdings. No, okay. Ooh. Bring it down here. Wow. Perfect. Is that good? Do we like this? Comic Sans font. Yeah, I can hit the Comic Sans. That's a good font. Let me get that in here. Oops, way too small. Oh, this is just sans serif. Whatever. There we go. Perfect. Okay, back to it. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna place like these kind of vibing it out. I'm kind of taking some reference from it, and I'm also just kind of like, I'm just kind of feeling in my heart of the cards where it should be, you know? Hope you guys are all having a good day. Today is Saturday, right? Goodness. Time flies. I took off a bunch of days to honestly to work on YouTube stuff. And I've just been so busy the whole time. Right, go figure. But hopefully okay. I talked about it before, and I hope you didn't think I forgot about it. I didn't. I have a video of every single me that I've ever made, and I just have them time-lapsed, and I've been going through and editing out all the dead air and all that, and adding music to all of them. I have an hour and a half worth of footage. I am almost done. With any luck, that should be out tomorrow. And then I can just make shorter, normal-sized videos after that. But I want to get those out there because I know that some of you have used my characters as reference for characters on your islands. And, you know, I think it could be helpful to see how those were actually made without all of my, as I talked about with the Goomba, clever little editing bits to hide the fact that I'm not actually very good at making these characters, and it's a lot of trial and error. Especially Leon. I don't like my Leon, but the trial and error on that one is so funny. Oh, this is I like pixel art. Kind of apropos of nothing, but I did a good bit of temporary pixel art when I was working on a game with my friends. Because I'm not the artist of my friend groups, but I am the programmer of my friend groups, but I still needed assets. So I have A sprite knowledge, And that's kind of like where my knowledge ends. Not that I would say that I'm necessarily good at pixel art either. I'm just like slightly less worse than I am at like conventional media. Bonk. Okay. So that's our outline here. Yes, of course. Only the finished. Yeah. Makes Stacy from Dr. Bean for Dr. Beanies. I feel like it's weird to make like a normal person for another person. Okay. Let's get another circle. There we go. No, it's a little it's a little too uneven. Like that. Not quite right. Like that? Maybe? Does that seem okay? I think that'll be okay. Just make yeah, I suppose I could. Upper art. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely was making developer art. I can I can find some of it. It's really funny looking. I made some very goofy looking character designs. This is a little bit desaturated. Maybe get this like a little bit more colorful, like that. And then just move this up in the color spectrum and do that. And now we got to make the face. I think that's about correct, right? Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay, let's start making the face. And now we can go in with the pixel art tool. And let's start with the... This is actually a little big. Or is this just a little small? Oh, this is just small. Hold on. Let's increase this in size here. And hopefully it doesn't look like awful when we bounce it up to like a higher size. Like that. And then make sure that it's even Stevens on the top here. Ish. Call it good. Yeah. It is indeed just a dog with legs and who happens to be a checker piece. I remember that like going from Undertale to Deltarune and like experiencing the wonder of K round for the first time. It was so peak, dude. Nobody that like I see on like anywhere, I feel like is like, or I see it so rarely, like people who were in the Deltarune space from the beginning. It used to be like 100% of people that cared about Deltarune came from Undertale, but that was like when Deltarune came out. Nowadays, like it's not, there's a lot of people that care much more about Deltarune than they do Undertale. Before, like a lot of the theories, it felt like were kind of like, how do we relate Deltarune to the game that we cared about? And now it's so much more like built up as its own identity. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, now we just put... No, not quite. Okay, I think a little off. We kind of got to move it down, I think. Oh, is that right? I forget. I haven't played Mugenics since it like launched. I played like a week of Mugenics and I really loved it. And then honestly, I had to put it down because I wasn't making videos on it. And I don't really get to like play a lot of games that I'm not like actively making videos on, unfortunately. Which is why I want to be able to branch out to other games so I can play games. Because like it's genuinely like it takes a lot of time to do all the things, and I enjoy to do them, but it does also mean that I don't have much time to play other games. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, like the pros that come with this versus the con of like not being able to play a lot of games, like it's not that bad. I've always wanted to be at even like a fraction of where I am right now as far as it pertains to YouTube. So like I will sacrifice a decent amount to like continue to have that. Because, you know, if you want to get there, you gotta, it's not always the easiest, but it's not like it's the hardest thing in the world. Don't let them delude you. It's not infinitely hard. It's just a lot of time. Friend pet is a great idea, and I could probably actually even make it probably. You know, I like making Toby's characters because Toby's characters are so like simple. Like not so much in like later game, like later entries, but like especially like chapter 1, you know. I think that this actually has to be a fatter leg. Usually I make legs too fat. Now I'm like leg too skinny. Like that. And then we can put this out like 2 and then down like that. Oh, okay. Bonk, bonk. There we go. And then we can just copy it over. Probably. Actually, oh, whoops. Let's do this. Said. Let's do this. There we go. Just kind of navigate this over here. That. And then we just have to fill it in a little bit and we should be good. Let's take this off of pixel art mode. So we can just fill that in the rest of the way. Perfect. Okay. What do we think? Base of the whole body too. Well, I mean, that's, you know. It's just it's K round, right? Yeah, K round is the baby guy. And then C round is the big guy. Make it more saturated? God, making it more saturated would take... I think I like them like this. I like him like this. Excellent. Wow. See, that one went so much better than the Goomba. It's like the Goomba never even happened. It's like the Goomba never even happened. And maybe that's a good world to live in. All right. C round.
C round.
All right, movement. God, I wish it could be rolling, but I think it's gotta be crawling, trotting, sound. I don't know. Trait? Charming. For sure it's charming. I don't know what the sound is supposed to be for that. Lighting? No, that's stupid. See around barks? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can throw that in there. Oh, that's so weird. Hold on, what? Oh, this is cute. Oh.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
I think it's that one. I think it's that one. Perfect. Wow. Ness. All right, finish. Okay. Who want this? Who want it? Who do we have? You know what? Where's Susie? Susie. I've got something for you.
Huh? Something on your mind?
I do have something that you can have. Oh, hold on. I actually have to buy it.
Welcome.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
All right. Check this guy out, huh? What do we think about that guy? He's so little. You gave her a C round. Ow. Oh, she loves it. Wow. And she's best friends with Chris. That's actually beautiful. Perfect. All right, do we have any other people we have to check in with before we move on to our next guy? Oh, what's happening with Maya Fey? Oh dear.
Are you scared?
No titty
Don't worry.
talk.
I'm right here with you.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Okay.
Ah, I want to be sweethearts.
I think that is something that'll happen pretty soon. What's up, Wesker? Why are you so glum, chum?
Good evening.
Good evening. What's up?
I want to be
You
friends.
want to be friends with Nagito Kamaida? Oh, sure.
What should we talk about?
What would Nagito Kamaida want to talk about? Let's see.
What did you have in mind?
Who would you want to talk about? Oh, I feel like it's been a while since I played Danganronpa. I don't remember what he likes to do. Oh, you can just talk to him about despair, I guess. I feel like all those crazy little kids like to talk about despair. Those damn crazy kids.
Despair. Got
Despair.
it. I'll go talk to him about despair.
Alright, we'll check in with, make another island if you really want to
Good
make more.
evening.
Yeah, but I
Nagito
kinda-
Komaida.
I kind of like the idea of this just like being the one.
Do you feel like talking about despair?
And then I can, you know,
What?
I can have this.
I was just thinking about despair too.
I knew you'd like to think about
I
despair.
feel destiny at work here. Nagito Komaida. Please be friends with me.
I've never been known to shy away from destiny.
Destiny.
Let's be friends.
Okay. Good. All right, it went great. Good friends. I'm not gonna give him any nicknames. Could you, Stacy,
Nagito
from
Komaida
Chinese?
and I both can't stop thinking about
Very
despair.
simple. I'll put her on the list. All right. Oop, Wesker. Sure. I'll give you a quirk. What would you do? Oh yeah, greets proudly for sure. Several. More than I could ever make, Juniper.
I feel like. Well,
Alright. Well, other people have issues, but I think the folks, they crave, so unless there's anything pressing, we will move on. No, nothing pressing. Alright. Let's make our next pet. Yes, that is Resurrections you hear in the background. I love Resurrections is... what I think Resurrections is the song I've listened to the most on Spotify. Isn't that funny? Alright, I'm making a new poll, guys. Who pet making this time 3? And then we're gonna get... some guys in here. Got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got. Oh yeah, we got that one. We gotta get. Okay. And then one that I'm bringing back from last time because I feel bad I forgot to add it last time. I'm bringing back Guppy in the poll. So this is what I'm seeing. And I will leave the vote up to you guys. Okay. Ooh, okay. So far the votes are not going quite the way I expected, but we've only got 8. Okay, 8. 10. A mini crewmate Among Us is so far it's pulling ahead strong. That's surprising. I really expected Friend to win this. Strawberry still getting votes, but not quite the same amount as everybody else. Okay. I'll cut this off once it's been going for a minute. Okay. You know what? It's alright. No Friend. You know, Friend will be back in the poll. I can tell that the people really want Friend, but you know, people just love Among Us. Hit game Among Us from Among Us. All right, I'll call it. I'll call it. Let me get my my reference image. Thank you all for your participation. Precipitation. Perfect. This. And then we're gonna find wherever the part came from. Perfect. I love my no background Among Us that clearly has a background. Perfect. Friend will be back. You know, there's still time. There's still time in stream. All right. New creation. Treasures. Pets. And of course he is a pet. All right. Let's see what I can do here. Suggestion, go to a website that can make images transparent. I could do that, but I think for Among Us, it makes sense to just kind of throw them down there. I know Strawberry is peak. I know. All right. Let's see. What order of operations do I want to do here? Let's do bottom to the top. From the bottom to the top. Now I hear. Maybe I'll just like start with blocks and then I will like smooth them out. Let's try that out, huh? So let's get like backpack. Bam. And then let's just get like body shape. I'm trying a new method. Let's stop the body like here, where the legs start. Hi. Welcome in, Cheyenne Padilla. Okay, and then we'll put the Among Us legs, classic Among Us legs. We gotta go experimental with our Among Us, you know? We gotta, I mean, this is really like high level Among Us if you think about it. Because we're here at Palcorp, we take our Among Us very seriously. I mean, beautiful. Look at that. Now that's a straight up Among Us right there. We're making pets. Okay, now that we have this, I'm gonna go through and make it look not bad. Starting with basic colors. Let's get our correct red, which is not going to be correct because I'm always bad at getting the right color. We'll fill those in later. I'm making, you know, I'm really getting experimental with my Among Us today. I hope you guys will be okay with that. We'll put on some Weezer blue. This is a very geometric Among Us. Okay. Now let's take our pen here and we're gonna just start smoothing out some of these shapes. Oh, first actually, hold on, let me fix this. Because that'll be annoying. I did that just for you, not a Weezer fan. I knew you'd like it. Okay, and then we'll make this gone as well. Whoops. Don't worry, it won't be blocky forever. Or they, I mean, we don't know the pronouns of our little blocky friend. Oh, you made Frisk, excellent. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go through and make this less heinous. Yeah, kinda. Sorry, had to itch my nose. Okay. So we will take this, kind of bring it in like that. You know? And then we gotta come down here. And we're gonna round it out. Right here. God, I love Celeste's soundtrack so much, dude. I've ever shown you guys my beloved 6 vinyl sound set for Among Us. Not for Among Us, for Celeste. I love that one so much. It was so expensive, but God, was it worth it. Okay, let's bring this up here. It's a big message. Really, because of... Oh God. Wow, we got a double, we got a back-to-back Celeste. How fortunate. This is a little bit extreme of a angle. Let's make this a little bit like maybe like this, like that, and then we can go from here up to right here. Then we can tap erase there. Tap erase there. Fill this in. Fill this in. And then erase here. I forgot about that. It's a good sleep song. Oh, hold on, let me fix this. Bonk. Oh, I didn't fix it. Here. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Okay. And we've got to fix this leg as well. This leg kind of go like this. From like here. Just gonna go out just a smidgen. Just a smidgen, just a pigeon smidgen. And then down like that. And then we can erase. Like that. This one, can you make bubble from the amazing? I think I still want to try and make sure that most of the characters, or the characters that I'm making on this island are from video games. And I know there's like technically like a simulation, they're in a video game, but you know it's different. You know it's different. I'm surprised though, or I guess I'm a little surprised. I didn't think I'd have so much overlap with folks that were like really into TADC. I'm glad. I had like just recently watched that show. So there is definitely an alternate universe that I just got like jump scared by it and was perfectly unprepared for the folks that I would be having here. Do I regret the way that I made this? Me? Maybe, but like, I don't know, I think it was a fun idea. And I've made so many Among Us's. Whenever I like go to a restaurant and there's the ability to make a, to draw, I will always draw Among Us's because I'm like creatively deprived. Whenever I played Gartic Phone with my friend when he would stream it, you know I was putting in Among Us in every panel. I'm very, you know, comfortable with the shape of an Among Us. So it's been fun to kind of mess with the abstract of what could be Among Us. Look at chat here. So just yelling MP3 files at each other? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Guess that's fair. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh. I've been having a lot of fun with a new series that I've been doing where I like go through my game shelf, and I've actually somehow made this more Minecraft. Is that crazy? How did I do that? I guess because I'm still just using the straight line effect. Whatever. I kind of dig it. But I've been really enjoying going through my game shelf and finding different folks who watch their favorite games. And it's also like, it's cool to see what you guys' favorite games are, you know? I love to know because I feel like you can know a lot about like somebody just based on like what they consider to be like a really good game. So it's helpful to know like what kind of folks, because then also like if I decide to play a different game, I want to have some amount of confidence that it'd be like a game that you guys would be interested in. So knowing your tastes kind of helps with that. Is that still there? Genuinely, I don't. Okay, Dark Secret. For as much as I like the actual crewmate Among Us, I genuinely don't like playing Among Us because I am a god-awful liar. I cannot lie to save my life. But I almost got like I almost really went for it when I saw the collaboration with Celeste. I was like, that's crazy. I never in a million years thought that I would see Celeste collaboration with Among Us. Oh my god. That almost got me, but I mean it didn't, because obviously I never got him. I never got my little Madeline outfit, despite what I would have liked. Till October? Oh. Or maybe, did it just come back? Because I remember it was there like a long while ago. Bonk. Uh-huh. And then we can just... I'm gonna make this just like big. Wah, 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 wah. God, it doesn't actually look fantastic, but what can you do? What can you do, I guess? Right. Let's do that. Oh, I think this one's from Moonglow Bay. Am I correct? Yeah, it's from Moonglow Bay. Does the audio keep cutting off? Yeah, please let me know if it's cutting off. Let's you know what? I think that's fine. I think yeah, I mean, I guess we've just ended up with a very blocky Among Us, but we still are not done. We are not done yet, because now we can add a little bit of zhuzh to this thing. Just a little zhuzh. Like that. Smells like somebody's making steak in my house. Hold on, I think... Actually, I think this is fine. I think that this color needs to be a little bit... Oh, maybe it's just because everything else is so square except for this. Maybe I just have to just freeball it. There we go, like that. It actually looks pretty stupid. A light bulb. That would be cute. That would be cute. Yeah, huh? I don't know. My manga's turned out pretty weird looking after all. I was really pretty excited for this guy. All right. Well, let's Let's fix up, I think, the colors in the visor. Whoopsie daisy. Fix the colors in the visor a bit. That's so funny. For a long time, I think I got like my first 70 subscribers off of like school projects. Undertale, yeah. Okay, well, might as well add the shading here as well. Bonk. And then add the shading here. Go from like here down to like here, and then like just across, and then back up, just right underneath here. Right? And then we just blonk. It's not great, actually. I don't understand how I managed to make this one like high-key worse than the Goomba. Oh. I guess I'm just goated at making them not so good. What can you do, I guess? Alright. But I think I like that it's goofy because I think my Among Us was always gonna be goofy. Now there's 8 words that, damn, that's actually kind of tough. Alright. I actually don't mind this. It kind of looks like, it kind of looks pretty neat actually, now that I'm looking at it from afar. Here, what I can even do to like make it feel like intentional is I can do like this. Right? Like that? And it's kind of like I meant for it to look kind of 3D. All right, I'll take it. Yes. Mini roommate.
Mini
Perfect.
roommate.
Okay. Bam. Its trait, it is unusual, I think. And it will float. Perfect. Oh, I know. I know that this is definitely way, I mean, I have the reference image in the bottom left. Make it say your sauce. No, that'd be so silly. All right. Here's the deal. I am hungry for dinner. So I'm gonna make one more guy. And then what we don't make today, we may come back and do next week. So I'm gonna run one more poll, and I will remember what you guys suggested this time. I'll go through chat and I'll write a list down so I know what we're starting off with the next time. And we will do another one of these next week because this is done very well. Be fully transparent. So, who make finale? Friend Eltaroon. Okay, and let's keep looking. Icker lines, that would have been smart. Alright, you have fun. A grub for the night? AC from Eugenics. Okay, I'll put Stacy on there. Stacy Eugenics. And I will do, yeah, you know what? I feel like 6 might be a little tough for me. I'll put it on there. Okay. Here we go. Our final poll. We have Friend Deltarune, Strawberry, Celeste, Stacy Mugenics, and 6 Little Nightmares. I do want to make that Strawberry from Celeste so bad, dude. I want to make it so bad. Who's freaking hiccuping? God. Tofu Boy, you help Bandage Girl, please. Thank you. Okay. It looks like Friend is gonna be our winner. Which makes sense. I feel like you guys were really excited about Friend. One day, Strawberry will win. Strawberry will appear on every poll because I am biased. Teehee. Bonk. Ending the poll. Okay. That's alright. These characters, they can always come back. You know, it's not like that's the last time that that character can be on the poll. We will get there. Okay. Let's make a last one. Let me get Friend Delta. I think I'm gonna make, do I make the like full one with the like 5, with like the 5, like the hand, the one that looks like a like a really crazy turkey? Or do I do the one that's just like the cat ears from the mini game? The full one? I make the full one? Okay. Dude, this is gonna be kind of hard. Low key, high key, low key, high key. Okay. Well. There he is. Whoa, he's freaking crazy. Oh my god. There we go. You hang out down there. Okay. God, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Whoops. Okay, straight lines, square. Actually, I'll do this one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and just like get his silhouette in. There's like a non-zero chance that this is also how Toby made it. Like the way that that Friend looks kind of looks like you made it like by going like this. How do I make the background gray? I'm glad you like the background music. It is some of my favorite music. So that is good. That's good for me. Good for pal stocks. Pal stocks go up. I'm worried that I'm being too conservative with the size of these it's like when you like don't know how to make a hand. Almost exactly like when you don't know how to make a hand. And so you kind of just like, you get to the last half of the hand and you have way more fingers to make than you expected. Or way too few, I guess. The nice thing is that the Friend just kind of looks screwed up. Like, the actual Friend thing looks like it's kind of mashed together anyways. So I'm not actually too terribly worried about it looking not right. Do that. Yeah, right? Friend has always struck me as like a cursed like hand turkey for my American viewers who, oh no. Oh dear. Well, guys, don't worry. Got one more arm. My friend is like an extra special friend that has one more arm, and it makes it cooler. Friend, yeah, it is. How do I fix this? You know what I can do? I can just like, I can just do like this. And then I can just like erase. I just pretend that this never happened. Like that. You know? You see what I'm saying? I think you guys are seeing what I'm saying. There we go. That looks pretty reasonable-ish. I mean, it looks screwed up, but like, it was gonna look screwed up anyway. And yeah. Why are you not streaming on Twitch? Because I like to have everybody in one place. And it's like, it is crazy. I streamed on Twitch for so long, which is like nobody, which is fine. But I was just like completely alone. And then I came over here and I got so many little pals to hang out with. Shh. Can't go back now. Okay. But like, I know that you can like cross stream, but cross streaming to me has always felt like, it's always felt like, one, it stratifies the people that are watching across two platforms, and it makes everything a little bit more confusing. But also, like, it kind of harms, like, from like a statistical standpoint, which I'm sure that all of you guys are very interested in. It like harms your discoverability, because if you have like everybody that's watching split across two different things, you're gonna end up with like just like less numbers on both platforms, which just means that both places you're not gonna get seen as much. Yeah, I mean, I think he's always kind of lopsided, but yes, my friend is for certain lopsided. All right, and now we will fill this in, and now we go back through with a thin line, black, and we're just gonna make his messed up teeth. I think this one actually comes from like here and then goes like this way a little bit. And then this one is like this. And then this one is like this. And this one is like this. Oh God, it's horrifying. I mean, yeah, I would be honored. I would be honored. All right, let's get these eyes in here, and then we can fix things in post, as they say. Okay, let's get the yellow eye. And then we'll just get the other eye over here. And this eye will be pink. Let's get all the way over to the pink. We need like a this pink. Oh, that's actually pretty perfect. Genuinely. Very happy with that. And then we'll get the pupils in here. Dude, no! Oh, why'd I have to zoom out? Oh god. I forgot it looks like that. Why his mouth like that? Okay, his mouth is too wide. Okay, we can fix that though. That's fine. That's fine. It's actually good. I'm actually really happy with it. Let's do this. Let's do like that. And then we can I forgot that we're filling this all in with black. Okay. That. Maybe this will look a little better. God. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Wow. Now that is a friend. What do we think? We like him? We like my little friend, right guys? Maybe? I think the problem is that how did they get off lopsided like that? I swear I didn't make them like that. Oh my Lanta. Okay, let's at least fix that eye. How are they lopsided? The mouth slimmer. Yeah. Let's slim this down a little bit. Oh gosh. Do that maybe. And like bring this down to like here. You know. Oh. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can tell it's image friend. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna like make all these one thick again because I think expanding it made everything more than one thick, and that's not necessarily what I wanted. It's just so squarish. Wow. I mean, wow, look at that. That is a patented Maxim friend right there. This is a pal. Different than friend. This is pal. All right, I'm gonna call it. I think I'm too. I have 70 alternative accounts. That's a good reference, buddy. I'll give it to you. Friend. Wow. And I feel like he like crawls, and he is mysterious. Or pal to friend. Maybe this would be, I think like if this could be like my version of friend called pal. You know? I don't know, I think he's kind of a friend. What pets have I made? We can go through the pets now because we've just finished friend. So today we made friend, mini crewmate, see round, Goomba, and the soul. And then we have, of course, Kirby with a knife, annoying dog, Lancer, and Monokuma. Pal the friend. All right, I've got to eat food. I gotta eat food because I am tired and I'm getting crazy. But thank you guys all for hanging out today. I will be back. I will have another creating pets stream next week, as well as like other things. So look out for that. I go back to like work proper next week, so I'll be a little bit more busy, but like, you know, it should be good. God, it's freaking messed up by having that on. Anyways, y'all have a great one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, Cat. Goodbye, Voltabots. Goodbye, Juniper. Goodbye, Not a Weezer Fan. Goodbye, Gun Pikmin. Goodbye, Bobbins. Goodbye, everybody. Oh my goodness, so many folks came by today. It was a lot of folks today. We really got a good group. Yeah, I should have my stream schedule for next week out by Monday. We'll see. We will see. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Have a great night or day.